Our spiritual life assistants, or SLAs as we call them, are upper class students who partner with Residence Life to really resource our first year students. They help them foster Christian community, to get connected to local churches, to really invest and get them connected to campus life in general.
I wanted to be an SLA because I think it's an awesome opportunity to connect with the freshmen coming to Belmont. It's an awesome way to foster community. It's also just a really fantastic way to get experience in mentorship.
The first thing that made me want to be an SLA was my own SLA, my freshman year. Autumn was one of my favorite people, and she was always so excited when I wanted to connect with her because not everybody connects with their SLAs, but I certainly did, and I loved grabbing coffee with her. We would go to the caf all the time together, and then she said, you know what, I think you would be a great SLA.
An SLA partners with Res Life to support freshmen holistically in their growth and development and in joining into the Belmont community however they see fit.
But also just to guide them through the tough part of transitioning into freshman year. It's our goal to make sure that they feel settled and to know that they have another friend on campus, and we're also there to provide spiritual counseling as like a peer-to-peer kind of relationship.
One of our main goals as an SLA is to help a student or a freshman grow closer to Christ or grow in their faith, but also we want to be there to just create a safe space, a safe environment for them to just ask any kind of question.
You can hold Bible studies, you can hold events with Residence Life, you hold community get-togethers and things like that. So it's really up to you in terms of how much you want to invest in the students that you're over. My favorite part of being an SLA was the community that I got to put myself in, because when I was a freshman, I looked up to my SLAs as my mentors and people that were there guiding my freshman journey.
I learned how to be disciplined in my faith. I learned how to be consistent because I did lack discipline and consistency in like spending time with God and things like that. But I also learned that there are so many different ways that I could see Him. I could feel Him in the nature, the environment. I can feel Him while I'm reading the Word, or just being silent and being still.
My favorite part about being an SLA is seeing the students that I've been talking to and getting to know and building a relationship start to kind of go off on their own, because that's really what we're here to do. We're here to help them get the resources that they need to find community and kind of go on their own without us. So that's been my favorite part. It's been really enjoyable to see them kind of flourish.
Just the relationships that I got to form, whether that be with the RA staff that I wasn't actually a part of, to the freshmen that I've now become best friends with, and then also just my staff members.
My favorite part about being an SLA is the extra connections that I get to make with people on campus. So not only with new freshmen, but also with my fellow SLAs.
First I'll say apply, apply, apply. It's just really rewarding, and you learn a lot about just the Word of God and who Jesus is. And so if that's what you're looking for, and then you also want to pour out to people and help people, I think that this will be a great place for you to do that.
I would say to somebody that's considering to apply to be an SLA to do it, because it's very rewarding, and not only will you be building your leadership skills, you'll also be building relationship with these students that you're working with that will go outside of just being an SLA.
I've done a lot of extracurricular activities here at Belmont, and when my years have passed and I'm older, I'm going to say the most rewarding aspect of my entire Belmont experience was being a part of UM as a spiritual life assistant.
I think that even if you didn't connect with your SLA as a freshman, then you still can make an incredible SLA. So as we continue to grow, both as a community and as a group of spiritual life assistants, I think just absolutely go for it and make those connections with both freshmen and with other students who want to be a part of that community.